Good Thursday, family and friends, on this feast of St. Andrew the Apostle. And let me be the first to wish all of you a happy new year. We only have a couple days left of this current liturgical year. On sundown Saturday, we begin the next liturgical year, and we shift primarily from reading Matthew's Gospel to primarily reading Mark's Gospel for the next year as we begin the season of Advent. Advent is always a very special time in the church's year because there's so many emotions that go through the readings of Advent. We begin the first weeks in looking at the end of the world, and then we get to the immediate preparations for Christmas right before that. So I said the emotions and the feelings run the full gamut of a period of longing, a period of waiting, a period of hoping, a period of remembering, and a period of looking forward to Jesus' return to us as he promised those thousands of years ago. I often have to remind people that Advent really has nothing to do with getting ready for Christmas. Advent is about getting ready for Jesus' return to the earth as he promised us so long ago. And so it's a wonderful season of all those emotions. But obviously we know we're getting ready for Christmas as well. People have already started decorating. And I commented to someone the other day, I noticed since the pandemic hit us in 2020, each year people are beginning to decorate for Christmas a little bit earlier than they had in the past. And I think it's because we need that feeling, that joy of with everything going on in our world, we need some happiness and joy in our lives. And many times it's the Christmas decorations and the Christmas lights that do that. That's why it was wonderful to see the lighting of the Christmas tree at Rockefeller Center last evening in New York City. It's always a wonderful celebration, a wonderful time of bringing people together to light that beautiful tree, have some entertainment, and be in the city with so many wonderful, wonderful people. But as we now get ready for Advent, one of the things people constantly always ask about is the colors. Because obviously, here at Our Lady of the Valley and Holy Cross, we do not use purple or pink. We use what is known as sarum blue. And that goes back into the Middle Ages when the medieval monks, when they would make the dyes to use for making of vestments and the coloring of the vestments. And what they would do, they would take the mussel shells, and inside a mussel shell, it's sort of that bluish color, and they would scrape that out and use that to make the dye. And it was a very dark blue, known as sarum blue. And it actually represents, or supposed to represent, that darkest moment in the night sky right before the dawn. And that's really what Advent is about, getting ready for that dawn of Jesus' return. Yes, we're getting ready to celebrate his birthday on December 25th, but we're also getting ready to welcome him back when he comes back to this earth as he promised. So I said here we use sarum blue. And even though the official, if you want to call it that, color here in the United States is the 3 purple and the 1 pink candle, it varies from country to country. I know some parts of South America, they use 4 green candles. Some countries use 4 white candles. And in Germany, they use 4 red candles. And I often comment, I remember a picture that appeared in the news and everything shortly after Pope Francis was elected. He went to visit Pope Benedict in his residence, and it was during Advent. And there's a picture of the 2 of them sitting there in Benedict's living room, and on the coffee table between them was Benedict's Advent wreath. And it was, the evergreens and so forth, but there were 4 red candles, because that's what they use in Germany, because they beautifully connect everything about Jesus' life to his passion, death, and resurrection, even his birth. So that's why they use the red, which is the color of the passion. So whatever color candles you put on your Advent wreath, it doesn't matter. It's what you want to use. Because basically, really, the wreath is simply to count off the 4 Sundays. And actually, this year, Advent is the shortest Advent we can have, because December 24th in the morning, it's the 4th Sunday of Advent. In the afternoon, it's Christmas Eve. So we have a very, very short Advent season this year to get ready for the celebrations of Christmas. A couple things to remind us of as we move forward. Our Christmas concert, the New Jersey Choral Society will again be here at Our Lady of the Valley, and they'll be doing 2 concerts here, one on Saturday, December 9th at 7:30, and another one on Sunday, December 10th at 3 p.m. And there are discounted tickets available for parishioners of Our Lady of the Valley and Holy Cross. And they're available over at the parish offices during the week, and here at Our Lady of the Valley on Sunday after the Masses. So it's $25 for adults, $20 for senior citizens, students, and children. So those are discounted tickets for the parishioners of Our Lady of the Valley and Holy Cross. Also, People are getting all their returns in to get their raffle tickets for our Christmas raffle. And right now the raffle's already up to $17,100. And I know it's going to go much higher before we have that drawing on the 17th of December. So if you want to, they say if you want to get, you have to get in it to see if you can win it. I mean, I have to get my tickets as well because I buy tickets for all my nieces and nephew and so forth. So it's a wonderful raffle. It's a nice prize for someone as we get closer to Christmas for those 3 prizes. So get those reforms back to us so we can get the tickets out to you. Enjoy these last days of this liturgical year, and we'll see you this weekend here at Our Lady of the Valley or at Holy Cross as we begin another liturgical year and we do the lighting of the Advent wreath following the reading of the Gospel.